Welcome to ISX 101. My name is Jonathan Baker, and I normally teach this class, but I'm passing the reins off to Mr. John Phillips this year or this semester. Um, I'm going to go ahead and put you in student preview and show you the layout. There will be some things that John may change along the way, so I can't get into too much detail, but I can show you how the course is going to be laid out. So when you get in here, you're going to see that there's some modules. They're visible, but you can't get into those, and I'm going to show you why. You're going to open up the Start Here tab, and you're going to watch the video, which will be this one. You have to watch this video. I'll change the due date. Obviously, it's not due January the 17th. But you'll see the video, and there'll be a video quiz right after that. It'll be labeled number 2. And then number 3 is the course syllabus. It's highly recommended that you read the course syllabus and you look it over thoroughly, most especially for the due dates and for the textbook's requirements, because you're going to have a syllabus quiz right after that. And the only way you can find answers to that will be in the course syllabus. You will have to actively look for the ISBN number for this course, for the textbooks for this course. Now, that being said, let me go ahead and exit the student preview and I will show you how everything is laid out. In order to access the modules, the homework, you have to complete the syllabus acknowledgement quiz before Friday, August the 22nd at noon Central Standard Time. That is the first week we are back. It is due before Friday. You should have already logged into this course before Friday at noon, the first week of school. You know that school starts on the 18th, so it's your responsibility to get in here and get some things taken care of. Module 1, when you open it up, it's going to look like this. Every module has a module overview, and every module has assignments, and this is how they're listed. You'll have something here, and this is the video for the first discussion is right here, so I'm going to know if you ask that question, I can't find the video. I know you're not looking at anything on Blackboard. You need to click the links. So you click the link, you're going to open up, and there is the video that I need you to watch. Disasters of the Century. That's what it is. That is a very, very interesting video on how OSHA came to be. So you're going to see a discussion for the triangle fire discussion. Well, that's going to make more sense to you after you watch the video. Chapter assignments. This comes straight from the book. You have chapter homework due the first week. The bookstore has these books. You can get an electronic copy. You should already have your books before you get into this class. So after the first week is done, this closes down. You see here you got a due date of August 24th, 2025. That's for the homework. That's not for the syllabus acknowledgement quiz. If you didn't take the syllabus acknowledgement quiz and you've opened this up on the 23rd and you're trying to figure out where your assignments have gone, you've been counted as a no-show. You didn't log into the class on time, so you'll have to do it next semester. After the due date expires, the homework closes out and the new module will open up. And every week you will have something like this. You'll have the module overview, you'll have something here, then you'll have something to do about the item in Blackboard. Anything that says chapter is coming from the textbook. You're going to have the textbook for this class. Again, you need to look at the syllabus and you need to look up the ISBN number, go to the bookstore, order the book, get an electronic copy or physical copy, either one. There is a midterm and a final exam for this class. Both the midterm and the final exam is coming from the textbook, not from the content on Blackboard. So you should be able to look up the answers in your book, and if you've read the chapters, which you're going to have to do that to answer the chapter quizzes or the chapter assignments, should be pretty easy. It's something that you can access and you can look up. If you get the electronic version, it's much easier to do these midterms and the final exam. The other thing that may cause you a little issues is if you go to here where you're getting the FEMA certification. If you click on this, you're going to click this big blue link and it's going to take you out to this website right here. Now I'm not going to click on it because it's going to take me straight to my account. But if you go right here and take the exam, you've got the interactive course. This is where you take the course. This is where you take the exam. You're going to have a FEMA ID, and you're going to have to create an account. When you're starting your account, for some reason, FEMA, the first time you try to do it, it doesn't acknowledge your email address. I promise you, it will acknowledge your email address. It has something to do with the .edu. I was able to set my account up. Mine did turn red too, but I went ahead and I set the account up and I am good to go. It happens every semester, so this will more than likely be opened up long before the due date because it takes a little bit of time. Um, that being said, keep up with your FEMA ID because if you go here, you're going to see something called IS Home that stands for Independent Study. FEMA offers a lot of independent courses that you can take on your own. There's your Intro to Hazardous Materials. Anything that has IS to the side of it, you can take for free from FEMA. And a lot of times, these things, they give you continuing education units or college credit for it. So, there is the entire list of FEMA independent study courses that you can take that are free to you as a taxpayer. So, you're welcome. A lot of people don't know about this, but there's a lot of pretty good stuff that FEMA has out there that you can take and you can get legitimate certifications for. These are things that you can place on your resume at the end of well, after you do the course. Not just this course, but the FEMA courses. All right, so John will have his syllabus ready here probably the next couple of days. And my contact information, my phone number will be listed in there as an alternate because he is an adjunct. The only phone he has is his cell phone, and I'm not about to let him give you that information. That's just something that's a personal thing. But if you need to get in contact with John, if you call my office phone, and it will be listed in the syllabus, leave a voicemail and let me know a good contact number, and I will forward that over to John, and he will get back with you, or I'll contact you, one of the two. So, enjoy the course. Have a good semester. And I know it looks like a lot of stuff in this class, but I promise it's not. It's not that hard. It is a lot of reading. It's safety. There's no way around not reading in a course like this. So, have a good semester. Take care. Make sure you knock out the syllabus acknowledgement quiz before August the 22nd, or you will be counted as a no-show. Take care.